Hello all, welcome to Stock Analysis World. Today we will do a detailed discussion on six sector stocks in which one can blindly invest for the next decade. They are green energy stocks, EV vehicle manufacturing, battery manufacturing, semiconductors, AI and data centers. First sector is green energy sector. Why we need to invest in green energy stocks? India has excessive need to depend on green energy sector. It is gradually reducing its dependence on fossil fuels and non-renewable energy sources. As of now, India had already generated 274 gigawatts of electrical energy from renewable energy sources. That includes solar, wind, large hydro, small hydro, and bio. By the end of 2030, India has target to achieve 500 gigawatts of electrical energy from renewable energy sources. By the end of 2035, India has target to achieve 786 gigawatts of electrical energy. So in total over the next decade, it has target to achieve more than 1000 gigawatts of electrical energy. These reports clearly show us India's need on renewable energy sources of electricity. Why we need to invest in green energy? The first reason is air pollution. Every city is suffering nowadays. Day by day, the pollution is increasing due to the burning of coal, petrol, diesel, and natural gases. The pollution has been increasing, and the awareness in the society also it has been increasing. Because of that reason, government is very much concerned about this pollution and green energy. Not only that, if we use the green energy, we can reduce the greenhouse gases. So global warming also will be reduced. And energy independency. So India nowadays it is depending on many other countries on fossil fuels. If we develop green energy in our country, then energy security challenges we can face. Because of green energy, the operating cost also reduces. The energy cost also reduces. So it will become very cheap then. Not only that, it will provide many jobs on solar panel manufacturing, wind turbine manufacturing, and battery production. In that field also, electrical vehicle manufacturing, and many other fields. There will be plenty of jobs. Green energy definitely benefit the future generations. When there is need, there will be growth. For long-term investors, this sector is really very good and profitable. Under green energy, there are many other fields also there. Solar energy, wind energy, battery storage systems, smart grids, transmission and distribution, electrical vehicle manufacturing, green hydrogen. So these are all the fields will develop. Second sector is electrical vehicle sector. Why we need to invest on electrical vehicle sector? The same reasons which we discussed for green energy, they are all applicable here also. First one is air pollution. If we use EV vehicles, air pollution can be reduced. Greenhouse gases can be reduced. Energy security, it supports energy security. No need to depend on other countries and other fuel options. It provides employment and many more. It is clearly visible before Corona, the number of EV vehicles on our roads, when compared to now, the number has dramatically increased, and we are expecting future growth as well. Government support is very strong on EV vehicles. The government it provides a lot of incentives to use and promote EV vehicles in India to reduce pollution or to get other benefits. And global EV growth is also one of the factor. Globally, all the countries they have plans to increase their EV vehicle usage in their countries. In India, the number of companies which produce EV vehicles has been increasing, and they are expected to increase in the future. And future growth prospects also there. Large companies they already expanded their infrastructure for charging for longer driving ranges, and companies producing the EV vehicles day by day, year on year, they are increasing the capacity of the EV vehicles. In India, EV vehicle sector is an excellent opportunity for investors, for long-term investors, especially around 10 years investment horizon. Over the next decade, definitely this sector will grow. We can see clearly the dramatical improvement. And second thing is by end of 2025, around 7 to 8% EV vehicles are there. By the end of 2030, it is expected to grow at around 30% on our roads. EV vehicles will be there. By the end of 2035, we are expecting to grow around 50%. So it is clearly visible the growth in India in EV sector. So we already discussed where there is need, there will be growth. So definitely this sector will provide us very good profits in the future. Next sector is battery manufacturing. So without battery, nothing will work. So it supports EV revolution. Now we are seeing the EV vehicles are running on the roads. So without batteries, they won't work. So the power that gives the EV revolution is battery management. And renewable energy also, after generating the solar power or wind turbine, okay, the energy where it will be stored in the batteries only eventually. So battery manufacturing plays very much vital role. So it supports renewable energy system as well. And third one is it provides a lot of employment. Battery manufacturing, okay, recycling the batteries, and all these industries, they provide employment as well. Battery manufacturing supports many other industries like EV vehicles, renewable energy sector, consumer electronics, industrial equipment, data centers, telecom equipment backup. So these are all the areas or fields batteries extensively used. We can clearly see the growth and need in this sector. So one can invest in this sector for long term to get more profits. For each and every sector, there are few challenges also there which we need to consider before investing, which stock to select, which stock not to select, like this. And then we need to carefully we need to invest. So these parameters, if you follow, definitely, okay, profits will be there, long term growth will be there. Next one is semiconductors. Semiconductors are called brains of the modern world. India can expect the massive growth in this sector. So these semiconductors are used to make chips. So these chips are used in each and every electronic equipment like smart TVs, smartphones, laptops, home appliances. Without these chips, no electronic equipment can work. Okay, AI is driven. So AI is also one of the no field nowadays we have been watching clearly the growth everywhere we are using AI. So for AI, powerful chips are required. And 5G network requires no electronic equipment requires these chips. And renewable energy, so solar power plants and wind turbine power plants, this requires no powerful chips to manage and make them work. So and not only that, this industry is providing many more jobs. Highly skilled employees are required to work on this in this area. Data centers required semiconductors to work. And nation security also, in the defense field extensively these electronic chips are used. So it is very much essential for the nation to be secured. And EV vehicles, every EV vehicles require chips, otherwise it cannot properly function. You can clearly see the growth in this sector, but few challenges also there. Before investing, one need to be very much careful to choose the stock selection. So uh, if you are careful before investing, and which company to invest, which company not to invest, but this field is extensive growth one can expect in the future. If you have investment horizon around 5 to 10 years, this field will give you massive results and profit. Next sector is data centers. So as we know, data is how much important to us for banking sector, manufacturing, all other industries. Okay, any industry require data. Previously they were storing in servers. Now the security is a concern. Okay, where we need to store our data securely. So that is the reason data center came to the picture. And cloud is a part of the data centers. Nowadays, how much cloud we are using, we know that day by day it has been increasing. And AI when it came, okay, AI require it is the massive driving behind the data center expansions, because AI requires a lot of data to analyze and give output. After having lot of analysis, AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and other tools, they require data analysis, and then they make the decisions, and they do survey on the data, and then they take the correct decisions, correct output from out of analysis, and then it will present in front of us. So AI is driving the requirement for the data centers massively. Digital India growth also, driving data centers growth, because UPI payments, OTT services, e-commerce platforms, many other portals nowadays we have been using. Internet data also we have been increasing. We use previously how much data we are using, now how much data we are using, because of social media, and everyone having one smartphone in their hands, and then they are surfing something or the other in the social media. That data, that data stored in the data centers. So data center expansion is very much essential. Day by day data we are generating and consuming the data, we are storing the data, and we are preserving the data for the future. All these requires data center expansion. After coming this 5G network, okay, internet speed increased. The data we are using and uploading, okay, the data under our control has been increasing dramatically. So one more thing is data security. So the data security is very much essential. We are, concerned about our data. Is it safe or not? Everyone thinks about it. So data, if data center is perfectly operating and efficiently working, the data security also fine. And second thing is cloud expansion. The cloud, we are storing the all our data in the cloud. Previously they were storing the data on a physical servers, which was more insecure, and data loss was so frequent. Nowadays the data loss was not there. Everything electronically we can monitor. So these are all the things driving data center field, and one can expect massive growth in the data center field in the future. And not only that, day by day the technical expansion, and the devices which stores the data, improvements we have been seeing. So one can expect profits if they invest in this data center field in the future. Next sector is AI, artificial intelligence, and digital infrastructure. Every IT company, either it is service or product based companies, they both are focusing on AI. AI increasing the productivity. Because of that reason, we have been using AI in many other fields like medical field, software development field, quality control, fraud detection, chatbots. Okay, like many other fields, AI has been extensively using. So because of that reason, AI increasing the productivity. AI require powerful infrastructure as well. So because of that reason, many other industries are depending on AI, and they have mutual relationships and mutual dependency also there. Like AI is depending on massive infrastructure like GPUs, okay, cloud computing, data centers, and many more in a semiconductor field like this. Transformation is also one of the reason. Because of that reason, okay, extensively usage of websites, online payments, e-commerce platforms, OTT platforms. So because of that reason, okay, to maintain the digital infrastructure, AI is required. AI manages better. And not only that, lot of data we are generating through the social media and other channels. This data handling is very much effectively and efficiently AI can do that. I discussed very few areas when it comes to AI. AI can control almost all the fields, all the industries. Where there is a need, there will be AI. Okay, so it is very much clear one can expect the future growths and good no growth prospects in the future in this field. So this is the one of the field one can invest blindly so that they can get major profit, massive profits. And second thing is there are challenges one can face, which in the process of stock selection before investing. So if they are strong in stock selection, the profits are there in this field definitely. These are all the six fields I discussed. One can blindly invest in these sectors so that they can get massive returns. Okay, so we will continue our discussion tomorrow on a different topic. If you like this content, you can refer this channel to your friends and family members and subscribe our channel. Thank you very much.